So right now we are at Bay and Bloor. Super prestigious, super nice location. Walk score's 100. We're gonna be walking inside this building, 1166. There's only just over 100 units, 22 stories, and I think this is gonna be super dope. Let's check it out. Welcome to my crib, baby. Not actually, come on in. Right now at 1166 Bay, right at the intersection of Bay and Bloor, another super duper iconic location that as of right now has 100, just over 100 units. It's 22 stories. 22 stories, 100 units, you can do the math. You're looking at over 2,000 square feet a unit. I don't think there's a unit that's less than 2,000 square feet. Units in this building go all the way up to 4,500 square feet. That's bigger than most custom homes. So without further ado, we'll walk you all the way through. This is the kitchen. Everything that you see is completely brand new, renovated. So originally the listing agent, they have this for lease for 10,000. They're also gonna be posting it for sale in about a week and a half, 2 weeks. I don't know what it's gonna go for sale for. Maybe we can put a comment section below and give it a guess what you guys think it's gonna go for sale for. Mind you, remember, it's at Bay and Bloor. It's over 2,000 square feet. So everything's brand new, renovated completely. I think this is the coolest part, this built-in microwave. I couldn't figure out how to open it. You gotta check this out. I was like touching things, I didn't want to touch it, and then, oh, so there's definitely pre-con selling in this area. Like average price per square foot in this area for pre-con on the low side is gonna be like 1,700, 1,600 a square foot. On the high side, as high as 2,400, 2,500 a square foot. So if we're looking at 2,000 square feet and you're looking at 2,000 a square foot, I mean, that's a $4 million listing. Before you add parking and locker, you're looking at a $4.4 million listing, to give you an idea on the pre-con space for something new. I feel like we neglected the kitchen, but yeah, this is the kitchen. Full quartz countertops, everything's brand new, spanking, all the way down to the floors. And it is a great way to kind of just come into this massive entertainment space. You gotta stay there for a second. This is just like the dining area. And this dining area, like from here to there has gotta be at least like almost 17, 18 feet. And if you come all the way over this way, like, I don't know, I kind of want to, before you even see the view, I kind of want to walk all the way over there and come back. Is that cool? Like, look how far this is. I'm walking all the way down here. Like, this is insane. This is the one time where I think you need to hire like a full designer to come in if you plan on buying something like this or leasing it and staging everything, because there's just so much space to work with. Like, this is huge. This has got to be like 45 feet, I think, by 20, 25 feet this way. I gotta be, I'm not crazy, am I? This is huge. This view is quite insane. So from this direction, so this is a really cool aspect of this condo. You're facing on one side of the building towards the west, and the other side you're facing east. So we'll go on that side, we'll show you the view over there as well. But from this direction, we're actually facing west. So if you look over there, we're facing towards, because we're at Bay and Bloor, we're facing towards Queen's Park Circle right over there. That's ROM, Royal Ontario Museum. You've got University of Toronto's full facility over there. There's some super iconic locations in terms of real estate that we're looking at. That building right there by the Lee Development Group, that's One St. Thomas. That was built 15 years ago. And I just think it's one of the most architecturally beautiful buildings that Toronto has. It's private residences. It's got a little bit of exclusivity when you're walking in. And then as you come over here, if you actually look down this way, you're looking at Hermes, Holt Renfrew, Van Cleef, and I can't even pronounce it, but Bloor and all of the shopping that's on Bloor. You're literally looking at a Hermes store. You know, if my girl was here right now, she'd be like, working. I'd be like, no money. But yeah, it's super iconic. I think it's gonna look even better on the other side. It's gonna be a little bit different because we're facing west. From there, you're actually facing east. So you're facing onto Bay and you're facing over towards Yonge. It's crazy how, like, if you actually look at it, you're getting windows from there all the way over there when you open the door. So you're literally window to window. See if we can see some more stuff. Secondary bedroom over here. I thought this was the primary at first, which is insane, but this is a secondary bedroom. Again, like they've got this massive nook over here. That's a den on its own. Then you've got the closet integrated over there, and you've got this massive space. Again, like if you wait over there, and I'm here, and you came in the room like 2 feet there, like this is huge. This is a huge bedroom. I'd be lying to you if I told you. I can't tell from here. I think it's just office. Yeah, you can see that it's just office. I don't know exactly which building this one is. But even from here, you can actually see Bay Street, but we'll get a better view from the other room. Walk-in closet. And then, ta-da! Probably should have turned that one on. And then, fully renovated bathroom. Normally I never like 12 by 12 tile, but they made it look so good. It looks like you're in Tulum. Like literally, it looks like you're in a bathroom in Tulum. This is where the magic happens, baby. With no bed. We'll start with the toilet. Okay, come take a look at this. You go first. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! It would make you just want to take a poop. Like I would just want to sit here, imagine. Then they've got this smart tub. I don't even know how this works. I guess wherever you guys want to, or whoever ends up living in the unit, they can attach to the wall, or maybe they have some minor renovations they want to do. But it's got like posterior, turbo wash, drive, pressure switches, seat temperature, water. I'm like, what is this? Then it has something for the toilet as well. Like the amount of, it's very smart. I'm used to like close the door, not jacuzziing my butthole, but this is quite amazing. Then backlit LEDs. Like you get the feel that this is like literally a pre-con that's completely brand new with like higher end features all the way across. No, am I crazy?
Yeah, it's crazy.
You got the Ria Bell with the VOGT over here, and then you've got an integrated medicine cabinet there. Oh, this is where my favorite spot is. Imagine sitting in your bed right over here. You got a king bed. I think you do California king with the size of this. California king, nightstand, and then you're facing directly onto Bay Street. And normally like you get like a condo in front of you or something. I don't think there's a condo going up here anytime soon. Like I really don't. There's a full Cineplex, there's a full condo corp over there. There's another full office building right over here. I mean, it's gonna be really, really challenging to put something that's gonna really obstruct this view. Some of the real estate that we're looking at is super iconic over here. Right over there, Metropia, Ryokan, and I think Capital, they're working on a building that's 11 Yorkville. 1 Yorkville by Bavaz, and I don't know if I'm saying it right, Bavaz and Plaza's right over there. You've got a bunch of different buildings. You're looking at 1 Bloor East, 1 Bloor West right over there. I don't know what's gonna happen with the building, but based off what I'm seeing on LinkedIn and builder updates, they just keep going. So 1 Bloor West right over there. And this location, I know even the last one was super iconic. The last video we did was at Avenue in St. Clair. This is iconic in its own way. It's got a walk score of 100. You walk outside of your building and you're walking and you're fronting onto Bloor. You've got Bay Station right there. I don't think it gets much better from a luxury perspective in terms of neighborhood. I think Yorkville commands one of the highest average household incomes across all of Toronto, if not all of Canada. I don't know if it gets much better than this location. It depends. Like if you look at it from a condo perspective, like the last listing that we did was 1 Forest Hill. Like that building on its own has like its own luxurious statement, and there's a buyer for that kind of market, right? Similarly over here, there's definitely its own type of market buyer that's gonna be here. So it's like, it's hard to kind of differentiate both areas, right? You're looking at Italy. I get so fat living here. Holy crap, I'd get so fat. You know what's crazy? You know what's the one thing that I always underestimate with living downtown is going, I lived in Markham and then I lived downtown. You walk everywhere because the convenience factor is 10 times better. Being in a location where the walk score is like 93 is amazing, don't get me wrong. When the walk score is 100, the convenience factor of that is mind-blowing. Like, just to give you an idea, right downstairs is a Loblaw City Market. You've got restaurants, you've got a bookstore, you've got full-fledged luxury retail right off Bloor, right over there. When it comes to the transit score, it's basically 100, you're at Bay Station. You go to Bloor, you can walk down Bay and connect on any bus route you want. Like, this is kind of the epitome of convenience when it comes to living downtown. It doesn't get much better than this. It kind of blew my mind, you know? We walk into a lot of these older condos, but this has got to be one of the nicest ones I've seen and most established one I've seen. We want to give a huge shout out to Adeana at Harvey Callis. Thank you so much for letting us tour the condo. I know it's listed right now for about $10,000 a month on the lease aspect. It's coming to market in a week and a half, 2 weeks for sale as well. If you guys have an idea, maybe a guess of what you think it's going to be, hit it in the comment section below.